Listen to this. I can't even repeat it, how heinous it is.
All of you are kids.
Yeah, she has a documentary.
Kid pussy, that's the best put. I'm saying, all of you are kids.
Yeah, she has.
Where you at, Berto?
Corey Holcomb threatens me for exposing his PDF file allegations.
It came to my attention that Corey Holcomb was dissing me on his podcast and making veiled threats.
Why y'all people who don't know what's happening talking? All right. You're gonna have to prove it. It's some dude,
Nigga, we seen you in 4K on your own, like, podcast fantasize over babies sucking on bottles or some shit. Like, what are you talking about?
push up in you faggo.
Before we get this video started,
Oh, shit. Sprung up on us with that brand deal. I see you. Get your money.
that's his new nickname for me, which is predictable. If Corey Holcomb doesn't like you, he's going to lie about you or allude to you being homosexual.
He got a page. Push up in you faggo. You'll see. You can't call black men. I am so against. I don't care what happens to a. But I know that you guys are riding the wave to call me a because y'all trying to get me assassinated. Because what good is a in any society?
You literally, I'm gonna debunk all of this in 2 seconds. Look at this, chat. Like, this literally gonna take me 2 seconds to show y'all. No, this isn't AI. Nobody altered a video. Nobody was like, oh, we're just making things up.
Why did you allow her to crawl up under the covers?
Like,
Well, what in the
Poetic Flacco in 4K.
Hey, yo, wait, we about to
gave us evidence right here in this video right here. I just posted this.
She had a Welch's grape juice bottle in her mouth, and she was about 5. She had the whole bottle, as far as it'll go, just sucking on.
Yeah. And if you watch the full context of that clip, he was sexualizing that. He was sexualizing it, bro. What are we talking about, man? What are we talking about? That's the shit that you're into, bro.
What is a in any society?
I guess the you will see is him trying to send this veiled threat of he's going to sue me. If he knew anything about me, Corey Holcomb would know I've been sued over a dozen times by other YouTubers. I have flawless victory. I've never lost a lawsuit, and I've been sued over a dozen times, okay? Like, that should tell you everything you need to know about me, that a lawsuit to me is just another thing I have to deal with. I don't care. Now, choosing to spend your time responding back to these accusations by calling me names is definitely a choice, but I don't know if it's the right choice. If I was you, I would have used my time explaining exactly what the thoughts you had in your head about the minor stepdaughter that you allowed to get under the cover while you had no clothes on.
Mind you, he publicly said that he goes to other countries and has relations with underage women. He also said that out of his own mouth.
What exactly the thoughts you had about her that you couldn't express out loud?
Real, one day I was living with this lady, and her daughters crawled in the bed, and I ain't have on
Yeah.
I was up under the cover.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, and one of her daughters was like,
rest in peace.
Her daughter was, she was in high school. I think she was 15. Still not legal. You just can't tell your true thoughts.
Or maybe try to...
You see this? You see this? What is he mad about? Living your truth, gang. That's what you want.
articulate, if you are not a pedo, how or why these words would have left your lips in the first place?
All of you are kids.
Yeah, she has a documentary.
Kid pussy, that's the best put. I'm saying, all of you are kids.
Yeah, she has.
Listen to this. Listen to what he just said. I can't even repeat it, how heinous it is.
First place?
All of you are kids.
Yeah, she has a documentary.
Kid pussy, that's the best put. I'm saying, all of you are kids.
Yeah, she has a documentary.
Kid pussy, that's the best put. I'm saying.
Was that a slip of the tongue? Was that what you thought a joke was? Or maybe try to explain exactly what you meant when you confessed to having a good time and taking advantage of the laws in Iceland that allowed grown men to sleep with very young women? Or what exactly you meant when you said you had a good time in Iceland?
You go to other countries, I'm just saying, in America, most people only know what they know in America, but I've been to other countries, and in Iceland, I think the legal age to get with a girl is 13 years old.
Oh my God.
It blows people's mind when they hear it. But in Iceland, R. Kelly is not a criminal.
Mind you, listen to the tone in his voice, bro. He's happy about this. He's excited about this. He's like, yo, no, most people don't believe it, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro.
You're trying to get extradited.
He's a normal guy in Iceland. I went to Iceland, and you just can't offer him money and gifts. And I thought that was so unfair that you couldn't give him nothing after you was done with him.
But he's confused, and he's wondering why people are calling him a PDF file. He's confused. I don't know. Are y'all confused? Are y'all confused? Are we not hearing the same thing?
This dude crazy.
I'm not going to Iceland. So I assume
Mind you, listen to this. This nigga, he was asked a very specific question. Did you participate? Listen to what he says.
you've been to Iceland and you took advantage of the laws. Is that what you're saying?
I had a great time in Iceland.
I don't know, man. If I was you, I would have used that time that you used to call me names. I would have used it to explain exactly why a baby sucking on a bottle makes me think the baby is promiscuous.
This past weekend, I saw this little girl. She had a Welch's grape juice bottle in her mouth. And she was about 5. She had the whole bottle, as far as it'll go, just sucking on it, walking with her mama. Somebody said, get that out her mouth. When they took it out her mouth, that baby said, you know when she stopped crying? When a man picked her up and put her in her lap and started bouncing with it. Then she stopped crying and was looking like this. I say, that's a...
You sexualizing a little ass baby who don't even know how to speak words. This is a grown man sexualizing a little baby and talking about she's a whore. She don't even know how to speak words, gang. She don't even know how to speak words.
That's a little growing right there.
I don't know, man. If those things were too risque to address, I mean, you could have started with maybe the first video that got you in this situation in the first place.
Hey, you don't have to be no 18. I think it was 13, maybe 14.
Yeah.
That's a grown...
Did you almost say 13? That's a grown woman? Nah, let's run it back.
Hey, you don't have to be no 18. I think it was 13, maybe 14.
Yeah.
That's a grown... The vagina been...
He's telling on himself, bro. And this is what I said in the last video we covered. This shit, these aren't even allegations, bro. Corey doesn't have PDF allegations. He's a PDF. Allegedly. Allegedly. Come on, bro.
on this planet 14 years. I've said this before on the show also. Do you know if a woman 16 years old gives you a baby, that is going to be 16, 17, 18, 19. That is going to be one of the healthiest babies possible.
Hey, that's nasty. 2, that's just a lie. But it'll be asking too much for me to ask you to use your time to actually explain why you chose to misrepresent and lie about that stat to fit whatever weird and creepy narrative you wanted to fit. But no, you chose to use your time to call me names, to say I have a BBL, and to talk about me being fat. Yeah, bro, I'm fat. I know this. But even I felt like the little girls that you were objectifying when you started talking about how thick I am. I said, bruh, like, this is really, bruh. You talked about everything but the actual subject at hand, Corey.
Nault says, wasn't that many cameras back in them days?
Wasn't that many cameras back in them days. Come see you. Come see you. These cameras make all these money. What's this name? I call them in the booty.
Oh,
This
that bottle.
this is surviving out here based off the safety of cameras. Cause he been talking crazy. I ain't even worried about what he said about me. This be saying, and when I saw this, I saw this.
No case, nigga.
This nigga got a BBL.
Nigga. Oh yeah.
I ain't never seen.
And we already addressed this, but the co-hosts in this nigga's podcast, there's some lames too, bro. He like, how you stand up next to this man and laugh and joke and co-sign all the bullshit coming out this bro's mouth.
This nigga got a BBL, dog.
Yep.
This nigga thick like a stripper in the South Club in South Carolina.
Okay.
This nigga got a BBL. I'm like, what is this talking about? And he got a grandmama face. Yeah. So, Corey, it's over for you. It's over for you. Bitch, you don't know me. You just found out about me. I've been out here. I survived in these streets with no deal.
Flacco from North Dakota didn't tell you that.
Is he?
Yeah, he didn't tell you that. He didn't say that to you.
No, he didn't say where he was from.
oh.
He just keep my name in his mouth because he trying to get some paper, so he used my name and likeness.
North Dakota, and he ain't, ain't. Stop it. Stop it.
Out here with a BBL talking crazy to man. It's all good though. Man, this nigga got a BBL, dog. Look this nigga up.
All right, bro. You said that 5 times. You haven't addressed the PDF shit not one singular time, bro.
This nigga thick like a like the shit, Lane Branch who wear the medium top but the 4XL bottom. Get your cake ass out of here. Stop playing. Anyway.
Hey, listen, man, I appreciate the infatuation with how I fill up my jeans, but I don't roll that way, man. You know, I'm not a homosexual. I would appreciate if
This
you
is Poetic
stop
Flacco.
observing and objectifying me, man. It
Michael.
feels weird. But, yeah, like, you see how far he went not to address what people tone in for? Like, if you go to the comment section, people are tuning in to hear him talk about these clips and why he says such a thing in the name of quote-unquote jokes when nothing I heard was a joke or nothing I heard was funny. Now, on top of talking about me having a BBL and talking about my body and me being thick and, sending veil threats, Corey Holcomb would also spend his time peddling these weird conspiracies, right? Comparing himself to Malcolm X and Martin Luther King Jr. and Michael Jackson.
What?
And claiming that I and TMZ were trying to get him assassinated.
I don't walk around living in fear, but I fear for my life now because I see what has been said about me, and they are desperate to bring me down because the word has been thrown in the mix. And let me tell you something. This is deep. I have never been accused of being a. I have never had charges of being a. This is something that's coming from the mass media. TMZ.
Here's the thing, though, Corey. Just because you haven't been accused or no one has charged you with being a P, you out of your own mouth have admitted and told us what you have done. You have accused yourself. So just because nobody has come out of the woodworks and pointed the finger at you directly, God damn it, they probably not old enough to fucking tell their side of the story yet.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
But nigga, you done came and told us your damn self. All the evidence against Corey being a PDF file has come out of his own mouth. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Ever since they said what they said, I have been, they trying to get at me for real. Let me tell you something, what they do. Because they did this to Michael Jackson. They did this to Martin Luther King. They did this to Malcolm X. They did this to...
Nigga, why would you even... This nigga, you see, this is a level of like, what do you call this? Narcissism. This brother right here thinks he's held in the same light of the list of people that he just named. Bro. This nigga Corey thinks he's in this. Look, he's dead ass serious as he's saying these things too. He thinks he's held in the same light as Michael Jackson, Malcolm X, and Martin Luther King. Okay, brother.
So many people, when they ready to come get you, they assassinate your character so people don't look at you as a human being. They look at you as a villain. So they're using mass media now to come holler at your boy. This isn't...
What impact have you done that is so important to the world why the mass media would just be attacking you? That theory only holds with influential people. What influence have you brought to the world that was such a net positive on why, or against some type of narrative that the government wouldn't like, that they would feel that they would have to take you out? Again, bro, you gave us this information. All the clips that we watched in this video talking about you being a PDF file came out of your own mouth.
Little weak bloggers have been talking crazy about me ever since I've been on air.
This has to be some type of mental illness that I'm not equipped to diagnose. This has narcissism or something, man. We told this man, hey, Corey, can you stop like saying these nasty things about underage people? Now they're trying to kill me. Not trying to kill. Why would they try to kill you? Like, why would the Matrix be after you? Why would you include yourself in the same breath as Michael Jackson or Martin Luther King Jr.? We know why they wanted to take out like Michael Jackson, because Michael Jackson owned half of Sony ATV. Like Michael Jackson owned half of the publishing in the music industry that was worth $1 billion. That's why they wanted to get him out. And once they got Michael Jackson out, they bought a catalog that was worth $1 billion. 30 years ago, they bought it for like $600 million. 30 years later. That's why they wanted to take out Michael Jackson. They wanted to take out MLK because MLK was pivoting. MLK got caught up to the con game. MLK was now preaching is rich versus poor, and the rich was not going to allow the poor to wake up and stop fighting among each other. What exactly is Corey Holcomb preaching? What exactly is Corey Holcomb?
This is what I just said, bro. I literally just said this. What impact do you have, Corey? Besides being a PDF file and telling some weak ass jokes.
Holcomb, like disturbing, that's gonna make the Matrix and the elite say, oh yeah, we need to get out Corey Holcomb out of. Bro, Corey Holcomb is a ninja with a mic and a podcast, bro. That's it. There ain't nothing Corey Holcomb is saying that has people attention. And when I say people, I mean those people.
Yeah.
And when I say those people, you know what I mean when I say those. There's nothing Corey Holcomb is putting out here that's on them folks' radar, bruh. Corey Holcomb is an ignorant igger. That's it. He's ignorant. All right? Corey Holcomb relates to the bottom feeder of our community. That's Corey Holcomb's audience. Corey Holcomb ain't out here politically disturbing things that's going to make people want to go after. What? No. Bruh, TMZ reports on every celebrity. You think if TMZ had a video of, I don't know, man, naming somebody you think is a media dog. If TMZ had a video of Dwayne The Rock Johnson doing to that woman what you did, punching a woman outside of a comedy club, you think TMZ wouldn't post it? If them posting it, what? Like that would be them, what, going after Dwayne Johnson? No. They'll just be TMZ being TMZ, reporting on exactly what they report on, which is celebrity news and brain rot. You are not as important as you think you are.
And I've never lived like that. But I understand the media firestorm that's happening to Corey Holcomb because, yo, these people know I have evidence against them that's going to bring them down, so they have to destroy my credibility first.
Nigga, what? Since when did you have evidence? What?
They have to destroy my credibility like
God.
I'm a villain. But I want to say to TMZ, who I know is watching, I've already given the evidence to my lawyer and a few other people. So it's out of my hands. So if you guys want to come at me, there's nothing I can do. You know?
This has got to be the sorriest attempt of trying to save face. This is a threat, y'all. As soon as a nigga start talking about themselves in third person, you know they're full of it. Facts. Facts. This nigga, this was probably the sorriest threat I've ever heard, bro. It's out of my hands. It's out of my hands. And I have evidence that it's gonna crush you. So you better be careful. Just stop doing what you're doing.
Oh, the case is coming. You know the case is coming. Sean Hawley, TMZ, and of course the drug addict woman. I mean, she has nothing to lose, so she'll do whatever you guys want her to do.
Oh, shit.
She'll say whatever you guys want her to say. But my day in court is coming. And I don't even have time for court because I live a glorious life.
I think Corey is having a hard time identifying who his enemy is. Bro, a lot of us, now I'll be real, like before that particular video and a compilation of you saying the things you said, before that video hit the internet, there was really no real disgust with Corey Holcomb. After that video, I don't know, I'm kind of put off. But before the video or before the evidence of the nasty things that Corey Holcomb says, a lot of people who was like reacting to Corey or even like be indulging or being invested in this Corey Holcomb saga, a lot of people were fans of the podcast.
You good, Juke.
Now, after that audio drop and you refusing to address the audio and the clips and apologize for it and explain out certain things, you know, it's going to be really hard for a lot of people to go back to being fans until you address what you address. Now, I never outright stated Corey Holcomb is a pedo, right? Because I was being charitable the first time I covered this.
Yeah, and I said that in the first time we covered this. I was like, I don't know how this nigga Poetic Flacco got this video titled. We can look at it again. Even in this one, he's still cutting you some bail. Corey Combs threatens me for exposing the PDF file allegations. Allegations. I feel like we just supposed to say that to save our own asses, but as far as I can tell, these aren't allegations, gang. This nigga, this nigga came out and said it.
But after playing back what I played, bruh, that's the very definite. Yo, pedo is you being attracted or sexually attracted to adolescents. Corey Holcomb just says kid privates are the best privates. How would he know that if he never indulged? So I was being charitable the first time. And he took me being charitable as what? As a weakness? Bro, I don't know, man. Listen, man, Corey, stop being dramatic, bro. All right? Address what you said and move on. It's really that simple, man. All right? But yeah, calling me names, like, come on, bro. The entire internet has called me names, bro. Like, this not bothering me, bro. Yo, there's tweets with 10 million views out there making fun of how fat I am. Like, come on, man. Y'all let me know in the comments.
Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. This Corey nigga, they need to figure that out, bro. They need to figure it out expeditiously. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Where you at, family? You already know what it is.
Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look sweet.